Hello, everyone. This is FBA Goddess coming to you to bring you some information in reference to the story of Tabitha Tanner. It's a sad story, it's senseless, doesn't make any sense. And the story I'm speaking about is that of Chicago man allegedly tossed naked woman to her death from window. A man in Chicago's uptown area has been accused of throwing a naked woman to her death from an apartment window on Wednesday. I threw the bitch out the window, Tyson Tillman said in a phone call from the police station, according to prosecutors James O'Connor. A comment allegedly captured on a Chicago police officer's body-worn camera, CWB Chicago reported Sunday, adding that the victim was identified as Tabitha Tanner. That's really terrible that he knew the girl was dead, and then you get to the jail and you say you threw the bitch out the window. You have no type of heart at all. And then you're so crazy to even talk on the phone at the police station and around people to where they can hear you. Okay, you had a lot of sense. Tillman arrived at the building on North Magnolia late that evening, and his girlfriend appeared nearly 40 minutes later, O'Connor explained. Doorbell cameras reportedly showed the man's girlfriend in the hallway, and just before 11 p.m., an outside camera caught the moment Tanner's body fell to the ground in an alleyway behind the building. The outlet also provided a photo of the suspect in the case. Tillman, 38, was seen leaving his apartment in a red shirt moments after Tanner fell. An exterior camera captured someone in a red shirt checking on her body at 11:03 p.m., according to O'Connor. Tillman re-entered the building at 11:11 p.m., he said. The body was found Thursday morning, and the suspect later reportedly admitted the pair had engaged in a physical altercation inside the apartment, claiming her clothes came off at the time and the woman fell out the window. So he's claiming that her clothes fell off while they were in the middle of fighting. That's how all her clothes was off, and while she was found naked on the ground below. Okay. But investigators took Tillman in for questioning, and an officer's body-worn camera allegedly recorded him saying in a phone call, "I threw the bitch out the window," the outlet added. According to an April report, arrest rates have dropped from previous years in the city of Chicago as crime continues to plague the area, the rate of which CPD has been solving cases for many violent crimes is at a shocking low, CBS Chicago stated. Per the CWB Chicago article, the suspect was previously sentenced to previous multiple times, mostly for drug-related offenses. Now officials have charged him with first-degree murder, and a judge ordered him held without bail. Okay, so you mean to tell me that your girlfriend, well, so what it sounds like is either, pretty much what it sounds like to me. You had this woman over, you came home, your girlfriend must have followed you to your house. She came to the door, knocking on the door, and you didn't know what to do. So this was the idea you came up with, which was very stupid. So instead of going out there and opening the door, or just leaving the door closed so that, she can't get in unless you open it. So you would have just had to deal with her, you not opening the door when she's at your house. But now you have to deal with the fact that you threw this woman out of the window and you killed this woman. Also, I want to know, your girlfriend was there pacing, and that was after you went down to look at the body, because the body was not found until 6 a.m. That was 11 p.m. when she got there and you got there. So why isn't the girlfriend being questioned? I want to know. Lastly, meanwhile, 71 individuals were shot, 8 fatally over the 4th of July holiday weekend in Mayor Lori Lightfoot, Chicago, Democratic Chicago. Anyway, yes, this is a horrible story. It is very senseless that, someone would take somebody and throw them out of a window and feel as though they were not worth enough to be able to live. So you felt that, she needed to die, so you threw her out the window. Okay, it makes no sense. None whatsoever. I don't understand it, and nobody can make me understand how you can feel like you don't want to get caught, so you rather throw someone out the window. So you rather go to prison for life or could death penalty. I'm not sure as far as in that state in Chicago. I'm not sure offhand right now on the top of my head whether that state of if the state of Illinois does the death penalty. If they do, then that again makes no sense because you risk losing your life just because you didn't want your girlfriend to see that you were cheating. That is so stupid. It rings mental illness because I don't know anybody with sane brain would throw someone out the window just not to get caught cheating. That makes no sense, and no man on this earth, I don't care what color you are, could make me believe that that's all you could think of is to just get rid of her that way. She couldn't hide, none of that. I mean, I don't understand. You couldn't just leave the door closed, because she can't get in. She didn't have a key. So I'm just saying it was a lot of options you could have made. But now Tabitha Tanner is no longer here. She's a beautiful woman. She was 44, a beautiful woman. And now she's no longer here because someone decided to throw her out of a window to get away from being caught cheating. I hope that the state of Illinois prosecute him, which I really don't like talking about, using the system to do anything for us, because they don't do anything for us at all. We all know that. So with me saying what I'm about to say, this is very out the norm, but I'm going to say it for him because when we talk about these Dusties, I'm going to bring the Dusties out here. So he does not represent the black men that I know, the black men that are strong, the black men that protect black women. He does not represent the men that I know. He is not a representation of that. So this Dusty man, I would love to have everything they can throw at him thrown, because the same way he threw her out that window, I want them to throw the charges at him. Check out